Hey, what's up, guys? So we're gonna continue this series. We gotta take this wheel off. But first, we gotta jack the car up, take the wheel off, and see what's really going on with this this side tire. Because there is some noise. It sounds like it might be a wheel bearing, but it also sounds like there's some friction. So we're gonna pop these lugs off right here. Too big. Even bigger. What the heck? Come on. Get in there. That's weird. Might have to hammer this on. Try a different one. Yeah. These are on tight. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. Let me grab my hammer. Hammer! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, hammer? Alright. Got the hammer. There we go. Give it a little help. Alright. Cool. They're all pretty loose. Now let's jack up the car. See what we got. Still fine. Still fine. Get a further angle. Okay. Alright, wheels off the ground. Let's take these bolts off, these lugs. After I pull these off, I'll give y'all a closer look and see what we can find. Might just even take off the front bumper just for a better view. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? I really don't see Jack. I don't see anything super concerning besides all of the, what is this, suspension grease? Let me put some degreaser on it. Spray it down. I like this stuff. Engine cleaner and degreaser. Every time I get one of these cars that no one cleaned in forever, I just spray it all over, and then I'll get my hose and I'll hose it down. This just gives you a nicer area to work in. And that's how you can tell if there's like new things going on. So after I spray it, I just do a little scrubbing. Just a little bit, just to work these tight areas. So a little bristle brush. Get the back. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of grease on this. Inside the engine bay, I'll put shower mode, but outside, it's all jet. Alright, should be good enough. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the vehicle in neutral and see if I can spin the wheel. Car's in neutral. Let's see. Let's see here. Will it spin? I don't notice anything. Let me turn the wheel. I'll do a full rotation. All right. See if we see anything. See nothing. Let me look underneath. I don't see anything concerning underneath. There is, however. I don't think that's my issue. Turn it the other way. Put it in neutral so that I can put the wheel on and spin it. See if I hear anything. Let's see. Some of these bolts back on. So I don't have to hold it. Let's see. Could just be the brake pads grinding against the rotor. That's the case. Let me check them out. So it's like a 14 millimeter. Oh, this might be some old brake pads. Let's see. This looks like it should go up higher. Probably from the accident. Let me lift it up. There we go. Nice. All right, let's try this 14 millimeter socket. First time I break it free. There we go. And now I'm going to use the ratchet. Now for the bottom one.
Maybe I don't need the bottom.
It's kind of cold.
Oh wait, it's not turning all the way. Yeah, let me put this top one back in. Just to hold it so it doesn't move. And now I'll get the bottom. There we go. All right, let me pull this bolt out. Come on. There we go. I'll just hang it up right here on the strut. Let me check out these brake pads. They look all right. There is a lot of that gunk all over. Let me scrub it off real quick. I don't really see anything that could be causing my issue. I got my brake grease here. I'm just gonna put it on the parts of the brake pads where they slide through the middle piece. So let's see. Pretty sure it's down, then up. There we go. Next one. Nice and lubed. Alright, let's put this back one back on. Come on. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Now we'll put the caliper back on. Ooh, it's a little dirty. Let me just scrub it real quick. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. There we go. All right, let's slide it back on. Hopefully I don't have to push the caliper back. There we go. Fits. Now we gotta put some grease on the 2 screws. Top one's good. Now let's do the bottom. Come on, line up. Line up. Oh, it's the rubber piece. Let me just fix it. I'll push it in while I push the caliper back on. Come on. There we go. All right, let's tighten up the bolts. Then I'll give it a little more. Tighten the bottom. Give it a little more. There we go. So far, I have no idea why it's making the noise it's making. So I'm just gonna put the wheel back on. Let me put the car back in park. All right, let's lower the vehicle. Tighten them more. Wait a second, why am I going right there? Star pattern. And I'll go back to that one. Then the last one. So now let me drive it in a circle in my backyard and see if it's still making the noise. Yep, the noise is still there. Yeah, so I'm not really sure why it's making that noise still, but it sounds like it's like right there in that general area. Not necessarily the wheel. It might be the inner CV axle. So After watching a couple of YouTube videos, I think it might be the CV axle, because it is like a popping sound. So I'm gonna go with the CV axle, but I'm thinking about driving it, like actually driving it and seeing, like, can it actually drive? But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more troubleshooting and see what's going on with this Dodge Caliber, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.